Welcome everyone to another edition of L Miller Learn and Implement. And today I want to go over my three reasons why gang unity and gang truces are total BS. So without further ado, we just gonna get right into it. My first reason why gang truces and unity are BS and don't work is immaturity, no discipline or structure uphold an agreement. So, number one, the mental development of being in the gang, it gets stunted. So that's lacking from the beginning. There's no professionalism in gangs. So even if if someone was to break the truce, there's like no repercussions for it because everybody just do their own things, and the amount of selfishness that occurs in these gangs, in the black gangs specifically, are insane. Hispanic gangs, it's hierarchy and things like that. So if the leaders say don't do X, Y, Z, then the people don't do X, Y, Z. And if they do X, Y, Z, then there's repercussions for it. But in black gangs, there's it's a total lack of leadership, and everybody just kind of do their own thing within a gang and just claim the gang. So gang unity will never work like that. And my second reason why gang unity is BS is because it don't stop the internal killings and the backstabbing within the gangs. There's a ton of internal conflict that happens in gangs. The unity and truces don't address any of that, right? Like for example, I remember a podcast Mob James was speaking on. He talked about how his brother was killed by a member of their same gang, the Pyrus, I believe he said. Nipsey Hussle was a Crip and got killed by a Crip. I'm not too familiar with Slim 400 music, but I seen online where he was a Blood apparently and got killed by a Blood. I'm not sure if Dolph was in the gang or whatever, but the person who killed him was apparently in his music video. So when you do gang unity and truces, it addresses none of those. No internal conflicts. My third reason why gang unity is BS, because it don't stop the crimes. Right? It don't just because you unite don't mean you're going to unite and stop being involved in murders, home invasions, kidnappings, human trafficking. You still want to engage in all that stuff. So it don't matter if it's a truce, a unity, or whatever. And it sounds good saying gangs unite because it's kind of broad and it leaves out the criminal aspect of gangs when you just say gangs unite. Now, so let's change the wording. Instead of saying gangs unite, let's change the wording and put the crimes and then say unite. Murderers unite. Home invaders unite. Kidnappers unite. Drug dealers unite. Human traffickers unite. Now it doesn't sound as good. It don't sound good at all. So this unification doesn't mean the stopping of criminal activities. That's number three. And I have a bonus reason as well. So these unities and truces is nothing like, it's not clearly defined, and there's nothing like written and agreed upon and signed and things of that nature, right? So there's nothing in place. Let's say if a gang member do another gang member wrong. So what's the consequences? Right? It's all retaliation. That's all they know is retaliation, retaliation, retaliation. It's not like these but I don't know if the mafia is still run or not. But like when old mob guys telling stories and this, that, and third, and the little movies that's based on true story. Um, if one crime family wrong another crime family, right? If a member if a member wrong a member of another crime family, they don't just like immediately retaliate. The hierarchies come, the leaders, gangs, black gangs, there's no leaders. They come and sit down and they bring the two people who have the issue and try to work it out the best way they can to avoid any conflict or any death. Um, but with black gangs, it's none of that. It's like all they know is to kill, and it's over small stuff like They kill over like women who got multiple baby daddies. They kill over diss songs. Like somebody go in there and make a diss song, next thing you know they getting shot at. That's why I say black unity. I mean not black unity. Black unity is great. Gang unity and truces within black gangs is total BS and never works. Now, hopefully I can be proven wrong and it does work, but it's all BS. It would never work. So, and three reasons, like I said, immaturity, no discipline, no structure. Number two, it doesn't stop the internal killings and backstabbings. Number three, it doesn't stop the crimes. And number four, which is a bonus one, is nothing defined and written or agreed upon. Another edition, L. Miller, learn and implement. Subscribe, share, like, comment, dislike, talk nasty. It don't matter. If you don't like it, tell me why you don't like it, and we can have that discussion.